It's 9 p.m. in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where undercover officers prepare to confront a man during a covert internet sting operation.
He said it's a decoy outside, but I think that's our best mistake.
Yeah, let's just take it.
Go. Let's go.
Investigators identify the suspect as 51-year-old Steven Phillips, a longtime middle school PE teacher accused of engaging in illegal online communications before arriving at a house connected to the investigation.
Get on the ground! Go on your stomach, go on your stomach. Go on your stomach. Go on your stomach. Go on your stomach.
Oh my God.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased if you don't stop. Give me a hand.
I got one hand.
All right.
Good. You got left? All right. Other side. We're good, guys. All right. Do you have any weapons on you, sir? On count of three, we're gonna lift you up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Check down this side. Jesus, down ton of stuff. You guys have a flashlight?
Yeah, I got. Oh no, I left it inside.
It's my wallet.
This is quick.
Where'd you park your car, sir? Where's your car, sir?
You need to drive.
What kind of car is it?
You need to follow. Get some close.
Yeah. We're just around the corner?
I can drive it.
Right from where you walked from?
After arriving at the location, Steven is escorted inside, where detectives begin questioning him about the messages and the purpose of his visit.
Right. You're looking at a man who just worked at his career for a long time. And I was so torn when somebody just messages me, hey, you want to come? And I'm like, what the f is this? This cannot be true, cannot be. And then you just want to, like, you almost want to witness to see if it's out there, right? One, this is not me, this is not my character. But apparently it is because I'm here. That right here, this is something I went out to live with for the rest of my life. And in this pain and torment that I put myself through right now, and all the times just of driving over here, like, what the f are you doing? This is just ridiculous. This is not who you are or what you're about. And hundreds of parents who look up to me, right? And I've never in a million years even have made a move or have done anything on any girls. That's I know that for a fact. I'm a genuine professional, and then this curiosity got the best of me. Even knowing when I'm driving over you, like your gut, like, dude, this is not even. And it has nothing to do with probably getting caught. It has to do with like what is, anyway, it doesn't matter, gentlemen. I'm just completely embarrassed and completely.
According to investigators, the case began when an undercover agent responded to one of Steven's online posts while posing under a false identity. Court records state that Steven allegedly continued communicating with the account before eventually traveling to the meeting location. Detectives then advise him of his rights before continuing the interview.
Just a very honest and open man. Whatever. Again, I think talking to a lawyer would be my best bet.
Would you like to talk to a lawyer before you talk to us?
Yeah, I mean, I got really nothing to hide at this point. And like I said, you're looking at a man who's.
Okay.
All right, well, ask some questions.
So tell me how all this started. Everything's led you to here tonight.
Here tonight, I have an account, and I've had an account for probably about 10 years. And on that site, I post for, and I've had, you have baby girls, like you have girls that you spoil. And so that's, I posted on that, right? And then I've been doing that for years. You get hits, you see a couple girls, and then tonight, a message from whoever saying I'm in the taboo. It was, then again, it's not. You can look at my site. I'm not into any of those things. It's not anything that really, other than just like a. So yeah, he messaged me. He said, "You want to come, my daughter, right?" And I was like, "It's just super." Again, you don't get somebody saying, "Hey, you want to my daughter," right? First response would be like, "Oh, what the fuck up, dude? Just like, what are you?" Right? Then you're like, "So what time?" So man, I was just curious what you got, but yeah. He reached out to me, asked if I wanted to have sex with his daughter. I was like, at first, there was no age, and then he said the age, he said 12. I was like, what the right?
And so you must have expressed interest, right? Because that's why you're here.
Oh yeah. We know, of course.
So you must have said yes. Would that be fair to say?
Well, yeah, I'm here, right? Yeah, so that's an obvious thing, right? I wasn't coerced to being here. I wasn't bribed to come here. After me, like, no, I don't want to come. Yeah, I was like, this makes no sense. I stayed in my car for a long time, and then, yeah, so.
Okay. So, did you offer anything? Money? This?
No, I said, do I need to bring anything? He said, bring a toy.
Bring a toy?
Okay. All right, I'll bring a toy.
Did you already have this, or was this new?
Yeah, I had that. That's
Police say Steven was one of several people arrested during Operation Overwatch, a month-long undercover operation targeting internet-related crimes. Investigators also claim he arrived carrying suspicious items that later became part of the questioning.
To his daughter?
I didn't say what I wanted to do. I just asked him what do you want done? What is your, like, that was my first thing, is like, what are you into this for? Like,
Okay, but it would be safe to say that you brought this for her?
for him. He asked to bring a toy.
Okay, but you aren't going to use this on him, right? That wasn't part of the arrangement?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's just very simple as that. We'll come after my daughter. I don't know what is this about. Again, curiosity. And then yeah.
But we can both agree that you were here to have sex with his daughter, is that right?
No.
You know? So what were you doing there?
Oh. I don't really know. Right? Like I already know me. I probably would have seen the situation and just been like, what the sake for me, you guys. Enjoy your life. Right? Just to see that it's real and that it's happening and that it's there, right? And then you know, that's kind of like when I'm looking, I'm like, yeah. Because that's it. Yeah. That's how I see it. Like I wasn't like, yeah, I want to come have with this girl. I was like, what the fuck is all this? Like you wanted to see, is the girl happy? Is this what she wants? Is this what she, like, how is the situation even possible? You know, and then so you're asked to come to somebody's house, bring a toy. And I was like, oh, fuck, all right, there's a toy, but it's like I said, yeah, that's just more inquisitive about like what the fuck is going through a mind like that. Sit down next to it, talk to it, look at like, and then you have ultimate perspective in that way, right? Like, and it's I'm not justifying anything that I did at all, but my intention wasn't to come over here and have with a girl, a young girl. It was.
During the interrogation, Steven insists he never planned to act on the conversations, but detectives question whether his actions match his explanation.
Develop?
Yeah. Well, is that like is this what she wants? This was one of the questions. Does this make her happy? Like, is this what she is? How does this happen? Right? At one, it just happens because it's a made up story. You just believed it, right? And so this is just so.
Well, it does happen. But you thought, hey, I'll go to this strange man's house at 9 o'clock at night instead of calling the cops.
Yeah, right. But that's.
Do you see why that line of reasoning doesn't track for me, right? So we were doing really good. You were being super honest with me, but I wanted to go check on her, so I went to a strange man's house alone. It wasn't instead of calling the police.
Yeah.
That doesn't. That I can buy that.
I wasn't saying I was going to protect. I was going to see the situation. Right? It wasn't to protect anybody, to see if anybody needs saving. It was to come check out a situation, see what it's about. At a certain point, you could even, I was like, dude, why are you doing yourself out there? You don't know what type of person I am. If you see abuse, you see abandonment, you see neglect, right? And yeah, that was definitely a thought in my mind. Was just turn this in, but what if it's...
All right. So,
Want some more?
No, sir. It's not get demoralizing.
okay. All right. So there's nothing I can do about this hitting the papers, right? I have to push it out for a little while. But that's the best I can do. The press has rights to. So when you still let's hit the paper, am I gonna have other people contacting me saying that something they Steven may have made an inappropriate comment to me, touched me, stuff like that? No? 100%?
As the interview continues, investigators ask about Steven's background. He explains that he spent more than a decade working as a physical education teacher for young students.
I have my most favorite part of the day is going to school and greeting these kids and then I've been at this school for 10 years and I've been the heart of the school. And then now for me to mess that up and then for that to be spread and for those kids to just hear this, right? for my daughter to hear this, absolutely devastating.
What is that like? So every day you're kind of just, you're going to school, you're teaching kids, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good, man. I'm a little, maybe you can help me understand, because, you know, I don't have a master's degree, I can tell you that. But as far as what was, I'm from Albuquerque. I was educated in the APS school system. What does it mean, like, when you say, like, that you come here to observe? I don't want to, can you help me understand that? You said you came here to just take it in, and I just need some help understanding that.
It's not easy to explain, so it's not easy to in my head, so it's not easy to express. So
Maybe I can help clarify that question a little bit if you don't mind. So, do you have any type of fetishes?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Is it what are your fetishes?
yeah, it's not nothing. I don't have extreme fetishes. So this fetish right here is,
I never
yeah.
said you did. Like, I'm just.
Well, I know. What I'm trying to have you do is visualize. It's just very kind of vanilla across the board. When basic fetish would be rough slaps, you know.
Gotcha. So,
Like
it's a pretty normal stuff then.
very normal
Yeah.
stuff. Yes,
Okay.
this outside of normal, outside of normal, outside of anything that I would even do. So it's like, what type of individual is doing that?
Doing what? Sir?
Soliciting out his daughter.
You know,
And actually, doesn't matter. Like it's a very basic fetishes. I just want a baby girl to spoil, buy you some toys. Let's go out to eat. Let's go out to a dinner. Let's go to a show. And then have some good. Right? It's very simple. And then posting this baby girl thing, this guy comes with this taboo thing, which is again outside of anything that I do or what I talk about or what type of.
Detectives then focus on the evidence allegedly recovered during the investigation, pressing Steven for more answers.
what does that mean to you? What is that?
That's
We haven't opened the box. So I don't. What is that to you? Is it a vibrator? It looks like a vibrator to me, or just something else.
gentlemen, it says on the box, and it says in the box. You can open up the box. You can look in the box. I don't know what you want me to explain. It's a toy that vibrates and has 10 different modes. It's water resistant, has a little flip and flap in there that'll go against, right? It's a toy with multiple functions. What else do you want me to explain about
Yep,
it?
I appreciate that. That helps clarify a lot. So were you going to use it on yourself?
No. The very last thing I said, hey,
Please don't get frustrated because I haven't seen the chats. You know what I mean? So
I get this. I understand that, all right? But no, that was not, the dad said, hey, or whoever the that was, doesn't, again, none of this matters. It's a nightmare.
Okay. So you're saying someone messaged you about it?
Yeah. So he's like, hey, what do you need me to bring? Bring a toy. It's like when you come to somebody's house, bring a gift. It's a gift. So what do you want? What do you want when I come over to your house?
Who is your gift for?
For him, who asked for it? He asked for the gift.
Okay. Did he say what he was going to do with the gift?
No.
No? Okay. Have you ever, were you planning, having some type of sexual intercourse with this toy with the guy? With the dad?
No.
Okay. I'm just confused because, again, I'm just trying to understand this. So you're telling me that you brought the toy for a girl and it's to make her, right? So
Listen, I love all these leading questions. All right. And I love what we're trying to do here, and I get it. And all right, so it's right here, the spot for another girl in another situation. She left my house, left it. You want me to bring anything? Bring a toy. Right.
Steven was later taken into custody on multiple charges connected to the undercover operation.
Irony. And then just for anybody to have like so the story comes out, right? And then it's just going to be like, oh, the whole, like, it's going to bring the school down, and that's what I witnessed, and that's what I want to feel, and all because
Can
of me.
I just stop you real quick? Because none of us are going to go call the news right now and say, hey, guess what? I've never even heard of this school. I don't care that you're a teacher. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care that you're a teacher. You think you're building this up in your own head?
Oh no! Listen, I'm thinking of the worst of the worst.
You're bringing this up.
Right now, I'm handcuffed, thirsty as shit. My blood sugar is high.
Would you like some more water? Yeah. Okay, we're going to get you some more water.
So, can I just put these forward?
Court records later showed that Steven accepted a plea agreement involving a felony offence while another charge was dismissed. He was later released and placed on probation.